So the final piece you said at the very beginning, true desire, and actually you said it in a very emphatic way. The one thing a woman can't resist is a man's true desire. I mean, already I can hear a thousand people who have said, "Look, I've been needy and smothering over this woman, and she rejected my desire."
Neediness is not good.
So what is the man's true desire, which is true and truly desirous in the particular way that a woman can't resist, and how does this stand apart from this kind of cloying infatuation?
Needing it, yeah.
I want.
Yeah, I mean, I remember hearing a story when I was very young, and it impacted me. I remembered it, and I can't remember if I read it from Chekhov or Dostoevsky or Boccaccio. I can't remember, but it was the idea is that this rich man had a wife that he showered with jewels and everything, mansion, created this entire lifestyle for her, gave everything she needed, nothing. And one day he was looking on a stormy night, he's in his carriage and he sees his wife in a muddy ditch kissing a peasant, kissing a farm laborer. And he's furious. He jumps out of his carriage and he says to her, "What is with you? You know, why would you negate everything? You have everything, all the riches, all the jewels, I've given you everything, and you're with him? Why him?" And she turns to him serenely with the, rain dripping off her, and she says, "Because he wanted me so badly. Because he really wanted me." That's what it was. Because he really wanted me. He really wanted me. And women cannot resist that. And I'm saying blanket things, and I'm having the feminists say, "That's not true." That's okay. The idea of true desire. Okay, let me put it this way. Here's another story, thought experiment. Imagine you got out of jail after 10 years. You're wrongfully accused of bank robbery or something. Let's say 10 years you're in jail, and all you can think about is, man, I would love to have the touch of a woman, and you're missing that. Something's been taken away from you, something that you love. And you get out of jail, and the first woman you see, you say, "I have to say something to you. I'm very honest with you." It's a thought experiment. I was in 10 years in jail, and I just came out, and all I could think about, all I would love is some beautiful woman like you to touch my hair, to give me that feminine grace again that I've been starved for, to hold my hand. I would never take it for granted. And most women would say, "No, I would never do that." And I understand you'll say no too. But this what my dream is. I would love to have this. I would venture to say that every woman, I'm blanketing it again, overgeneralizing, would wish she could be that for him. She would wish she might be married, she can't, boyfriend, she can't, preoccupied, she can't, but she would wish, she would never forget it, number one, and she would wish she could be that one that gives that, because that's true desire. That's expressed of what is the truth. Desire doesn't ask for anything. It's not entitled. Neediness is entitlement. Desire just expresses something, a truth of the universe that we know to be true to us in our heart, subjective or not. To me, I would love to have this. I would love to have you in my life. I'd love to have you in my bed. I would really like that. I would love that with all my heart. As opposed to neediness, which is clawing and demanding and frustrated and pissed off if your attentions are not returned. Your compliments are not, I did all this for you. I complimented you. I bought you these drinks and you give me nothing in return. Yeah, you flaky bitch. That's neediness.
So there is an incredible power behind desire, true desire. And I imagine you're not limiting this just to women in the romantic realm.
Desire is our sexual thrusting nature that men have to explore the world with a thrust. We have to poke at it.
So if you want to create something, you want to lead others, you want to make some kind of shift on the world, you're saying this force of true desire is also the kind of an irresistible
life force
propulsion.
That can 100%.
Okay.
Yeah. So and it's recognizable. women can detect the difference between true desire. That's plain. True desire is plain speaking. It's what I want. You can want something else, but I would love to have this. As opposed to neediness. And women know the difference. They can feel it. They're not educated any more than we are, but they can feel the underlying tone.
Yeah,
and
very
desire
clearly.
is irresistible to women.